So some people think of it as non-force. They think of it as a space-time.
Hold on tight, because the United States Navy has just revealed something truly astonishing. The Navy has always been at the forefront of technological innovation, but this latest discovery takes things to a whole new level. According to an official at the Navy, they have managed to create a technology that allows them to modify space-time and even open a portal with it. The implications of this discovery are enormous, and it's no wonder that other countries are now watching with bated breath. How did the US Navy achieve this incredible feat, and why has the public not been informed? Join us as we delve into the world of cutting-edge Navy technology and uncover the secrets behind this mind-bending breakthrough. When the US Navy gets into the technology game, you can expect mind-blowing results. They've created some of the most impressive tech around, like their defense laser for drones. But that's just the beginning. The Navy has been quietly working on some secret projects, and one of them is a high-frequency gravitational wave generator. The man behind these bizarre inventions is Dr. Salvatore Cezar Pais, whose creations include compact fusion reactors, high-energy electromagnetic field generators, high-temperature superconductors, and gravitational wave generators. Dr. Pais's fusion device is among a handful of outlandish technologies dubbed the UFO patents that have in some shape or form been pursued by the US Navy. And the high-frequency gravitational wave generator works by using sound generators and microwave emitters to vibrate a gas-filled shell, generating electromagnetic fields. As these fields interact, they produce gravitational field fluctuations that could revolutionize the way we think about physics. In 2018, the United States Navy approved the design for an incredible aerospace underwater craft with unparalleled speed and maneuverability. This remarkable vehicle is shaped like a cone and can operate effortlessly in any environment, be it water, air, or space, without leaving any heat signatures. The key to its incredible performance is the formation of a quantum vacuum around itself, which generates a dense polarized energy field repelling any molecules it comes into contact with, no matter what the medium. According to a study journal, manipulating quantum field fluctuations in the local vacuum energy state would help reduce the craft's inertia and dramatically decrease any elemental resistance, leading to incredible speeds. The inventor of the craft believes that if vacuum-creating technology could be engineered, we could engineer the fabric of our reality at the most fundamental level. This could lead to groundbreaking advancements in aerospace propulsion and power, as well as other reality-altering outcomes. This mind-boggling invention was patented as the inertial mass reduction device. This technology proposes manipulating quantum field fluctuations to reduce a vehicle's inertial and gravitational mass, essentially unlocking the potential for unprecedented speeds. The reason why the speed of light is considered a universal speed limit is because as an object approaches it, its mass increases infinitely, requiring an infinite amount of energy to continue moving. The ability to decrease mass could revolutionize the future of space travel, enabling humanity to travel beyond our solar system at speeds faster than light. Imagine the possibilities of exploring far-off galaxies and discovering new worlds with ease with this groundbreaking invention. Dr. Salvatore Cezar Pais is a man with a vision, and his inventions are nothing short of revolutionary. Each creation builds on similar ideas, and the technologies that make them possible are just as innovative. One such technology is the room temperature superconducting system, which he describes in a paper published in 2019. With this system, superconductivity can occur at room temperature, which would be a game changer in the world of science and technology. Another of Pais's inventions is an electromagnetic field generator that could create a virtually impenetrable shield, protecting both sea and land-based military and civilian assets, as well as space-based ones. This shield could provide protection from a range of threats, including cruise missiles, anti-ship ballistic missiles, military satellites, and even asteroids, making it a true force to be reckoned with. Each technology Dr. Salvatore Cezar Pais has created is mind-blowing, but the one that stands out above the rest is the Aerospace underwater craft. It's said to bend the laws of physics as we know them and has a performance that's out of this world. When we consider all of his inventions together, they seem like the building blocks for a vehicle that humanity has never seen before. It's as if we're glimpsing a UFO's abilities, but it's hard to comprehend how these inventions came to be. However, Dr. Pais claims he can lead us down the path to understanding these technologies. His groundbreaking creations have sparked discussions worldwide, generating international interest due to their possible military and energy applications. However, some skeptics have questioned the feasibility of these technologies, speculating that they may be a hoax intended to deceive America's rivals. Despite this, the legitimacy of these technological advancements has been confirmed by the Chief Technology Officer for the US Naval Aviation Enterprise, who attested to their reality in his appeals to the United States Patent and Trademark Office. He emphasized the importance of these inventions for national security and global competition. Nevertheless, many physicists and scientists remain skeptical and doubt the validity of these claims, which they consider unfounded and unscientific. The government has been conducting research on similar technologies related to some of Pais's work for several years, which demonstrates that these ideas are not entirely new and may have some scientific merit. While these designs remain on the fringe of science, they are worth exploring further as they could potentially revolutionize the way we think about technology and its applications. However, different people have put forward various theories regarding Salvatore Pais's designs. Some see them as visionary, aiming to be ahead of the game for when these technologies eventually become feasible. Others argued that it could be a product of an imaginative inventor and his naive Navy bosses. However, we can only get to the bottom of this by hearing directly from Pais himself. In his paper published in the Plasma Science Journal, he details his work on a compact fusion reactor, which he believes could create a net energy gain, a significant breakthrough in energy production if it is indeed possible. Like his other designs, Pais claims that his revolutionary reactor uses controlled motion of electrically charged matter through accelerated vibration and/or accelerated spin, subject to rapid acceleration transients to generate high-intensity electromagnetic fields. In this case, these fields heat and compress the plasma within the core, leading to energy production levels that are currently unattainable. Dr. Salvatore Pais has centered his groundbreaking ideas around what he calls the Pais effect. He claims to have discovered the perfect way to spin electromagnetic fields to contain a fusion reaction, potentially revolutionizing power consumption and energy production. Despite skepticism from experts, Dr. Pais incorporates the Pais effect into his inventions, and the US Navy has taken notice, conducting 3 years of experiments on his designs. According to Navy officials, some of the inventions were even operable, but to what extent remains unclear. Timothy Boulay, a specialist from the Naval Air Warfare Center Aircraft Division, has provided more information to confirm the reality of Dr. Salvatore Pais's inventions. According to Boulay, the high-energy electromagnetic field generator was tested between 2016 and 2019 by a team of 10 engineers and technicians at a cost of $510,000. However, after 1,600 hours of testing, the Pais effect could not be verified, rendering the project a failure. Despite this, it's unclear what became of the tested device, though documents obtained through the Freedom of Information Act suggest it may have been moved to another research department within the Navy or Air Force. Regardless, the hype surrounding Pais's inventions doesn't guarantee their feasibility or implementation, as his ideas lack substantial support from skeptics. Some experts believe that the amount of energy required for the electromagnetic fields and propulsion methods he describes is beyond the current limits of available technology. As a result, for now, realizing Pais's ideas seems almost impossible. Despite the information that has come to light indicating that the Navy is examining Dr. Pais's inventions, not everyone is convinced of their merit. One such person is Carl Willis, a nuclear engineer and senior research engineer for a company that is working on a new fusion neutron source for the Army. According to Willis, Dr. Pais's work is an example of pathological science, a phenomenon characterized by weak evidence, nonsensical statements, and a lack of meaningful technical writing. Willis notes that the literature surrounding plasma compression fusion devices contains invented jargon and statements that contradict basic physics. Dr. Willis continues to express his skepticism towards Dr. Pais's work, stating that the subject matter has long been plagued by misunderstandings and what he called pathological science, such as the concept of vacuum energy. Willis even went so far as to suggest that Dr. Pais might be drinking the Kool-Aid or intentionally stirring up controversy. Despite Dr. Pais's credentials and government support, Willis maintained that the work was essentially nonsense, and the circumstances surrounding it only raised more questions about who would benefit from it. Dr. Charles Collett, an assistant professor of physics at Muhlenberg College who specializes in experimental low-temperature research in the quantum state of molecular magnets, also expressed doubt about Dr. Pais's inventions, echoing the skepticism of other experts and physicists who have weighed in on the matter. Dr. Collett acknowledged that the Pais effect's theoretical foundation isn't far-fetched. In fact, any charged matter that undergoes a significant amount of acceleration will produce it. However, he also highlighted the possible substantial engineering difficulties in creating a device capable of generating such high electromagnetic forces. Collett concluded that the claims of macroscopic quantum coherence seem suspect, and he doesn't understand how that interaction could result in any of the stated effects. In short, Collett's belief is that while the inventions may be an exciting engineering achievement, the remaining assertions are extraordinary and require extraordinary evidence. Currently, we find ourselves at a crossroad. Dr. Salvatore Cezar Pais's technology and designs are undoubtedly noteworthy and represent a significant technological advancement. However, other experts, scientists, and physicists are opposed to it, stating that it is unlikely to work. However, it's been suggested that Dr. Pais's patents could be a veil for extraterrestrial technology, particularly given the recent reports of possible encounters with alien artifacts. It's certainly a far-fetched idea, but if it were true, the impact would be enormous. With Dr. Pais's impressive research background, including credentials that would impress even Nikola Tesla, there's no doubt that his work could amaze people worldwide. What do you think about his work? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section.